I think that to be a good citizen, one ought to have the right to to be able to think for oneself. You don't have to believe everything that your party believes, even the uh, apparently nonsensical things that they believe. It's and it's more of a matter of if you belong to a party, if it's more of a matter of believing of sharing a fair amount of beliefs with your fellow members than believing everything that they believe in. It's there should be a diversity, some kind of diversity in thought, some kind of intellectual diversity in every political party. Otherwise, the party cannot um, regenerate itself, cannot adapt to the new realities of the world. And we see this with the Democratic Party in America. We see that public opinion changing over the years. We see public opinion changing about what they perceived as a police thought. You say something about transgendered people, and you are threatened with social death. You say something against abortion, you are threatened with social death. You say something about I don't know, black people or brown people or green people, and you are threatened with social death. And you see a bunch of people, especially on social media, asking for your head. Yeah, I think that uh, because of that phenomenon, which lasted a good while in America, you had a backlash. People had a real backlash against the Democratic Party, because the Democratic Party at one point was very, very, very intolerant towards people who didn't believe as they believe. Yeah.